Welcome back to Monetize Your Skills Academy. We're making great progress. So now it's time to move on to the third step in our 7-step process. Remember, the first 4 steps are our foundational phase. After we've laid this foundation, it is time for us to upscale. But for right now, let us go on to step number 3, which is design. This is the phase where now we package your skills and talents and solutions to fit the market needs. We just described in the steps before this, step number 2, how to actually define your market. Once you've defined your market or your ideal customer, now we must package our gifts and our talents to fit that particular market need. By the way, again, if you have the book, go to chapter 7. You will find some more in-depth questions there. And not only that, but you can read to help further solidify the message as well. So what do we want to cover here? Again, designing has to do with packaging. Packaging your gifts, packaging your talents, your education, your expertise, and those solutions that you've identified that your particular market needs. Remember, they're searching for solutions to their pain, their problems, and you have identified. So we're going to cover a few things. First of all, we want to start with what is the minimum viable product, the MVP. What is the fastest, most effective, and simplest program, solution, or strategy that you can develop or produce for your ideal market? What is that? Think about that. What we're talking about, for example, different market needs will actually require different solution. So for example, if someone wants to lose 10 pounds in 10 days, you don't have to develop a program that requires a whole month, right? You also know that if someone has a simple problem, then you also try your best to develop a simple solution. If they're looking for information about how to get their ex back, well, you can probably get away with writing an ebook, right, that they can download and read. So you don't have to go into a lot of different things. Now, you have to also define if your product is going to be paid or free or a combination of. Okay, some things are free that you can give away for free. Some people can download your ebook online for free if you want that to be the case, or will it be paid? So you should have actually both in your repertoire. So don't just simply do free. If you only do free, people get used to the idea of free, and when you say now it's time to pay, they have a problem with the pay. So I would say at least have a hybrid where you have both free and paid offers. If you have only paid offers, then there has to be something that you can do to also educate and equip your ideal market or clients, okay? But most companies, regardless of what, has free and paid stuff. So either way, figure out which is best for you, but whatever you do not only have free stuff. Otherwise, what's the purpose of monetizing your skills, right? We're talking about monetizing your skills. If everything is for free, then you are not really monetizing your skills, right? So that's another course. So we're in the course about how to monetize your skills. So I would encourage, if possible, for you to do both free and paid as part of your repertoire instead of only paid, okay? Now, would there also be audiovisual modalities? Remember, people learn in different ways. Some people love to read and contemplate and reflect. Some people need to hear it. Some people need to see it. And that's why videos are big, because videos involve several things. People can see it, they can hear it, they can experience the emotion that's been expressed on the screen and different things like that. So you want to be able to have different modalities. Some people are hands-on. They're kinesthetic type of people. So you have to have experiences where they are actually going to be participating in this event, program, immersion experience, a seminar, getaway, whatever the case may be. Figure out how you can create your product and package your gifts and solutions, your product, program, service. Always keep those two in mind. Package them in a way that reaches people in the way they learn best. So I would say again, it's best to have a hybrid than simply one. Nowadays, people want to have a printed book. I have all my books, and if you do decide to package your solution in the form of a book, you will have the digital book. People can feel it, they can touch it, they can also see it by, looking at the graphics and so forth, but it might be easier for them to do it online. right? So we can put your book in the form of a PDF and in the Kindle and EPUB so they can read it on different devices as well. That's what we're talking about. So you have an audiobook. You can turn the audiobook now into a video course. So they're seeing, you see. So from one product, you can develop multiple different related products as well. Now, let's talk about the top 7 ways to actually monetize your skills online. We spoke earlier about the money niches. We went into some niches that have money that is proven to sell and where people are currently buying. So you at least have a starting point. But when you're packaging your products and your services, how can you actually make money from it, especially online? This is the untapped opportunity. That's what our book is about. We are trying to help you to monetize your skills using the platforms that are available today that everybody seems to be making money from. So here are the top 7 ways to make money online. We have blogs or podcasting. Blogs are like journal. You write a lot of articles. That's content marketing. How do you monetize it? Within your blog post, you can actually be having advertisement and so forth, and some of these other things that we're going to talk about as the list goes on. Podcasting is the same way. People can sponsor your podcast, right? You can also offer affiliate programs and products on your podcast. You can actually charge people to come on your podcast. Books and courses, that's the number one thing that we recommend in this course because we believe that that's the foundation for growing a 6 and 7 figure empire. If you look at most of the thought leaders today, people that you know, your Les Brown, your Zig Ziglar, your Tony Robbins, all of these type of people, you will realize that they all have books and courses. So you must put that as part of your repertoire as well. Coaching and consulting, this is also big. This is where many people are making 6 and 7 figures as well. But that's why we recommend, again, having a course and books, because if you have a book, you can consult and coach on it. Imagine, for example, this book, Transition to Civilian Life with Confidence. I can actually go out and coach veterans, retirees and so forth, how to actually transition with confidence. I can be a consultant if I wanted to for military installations. They normally have what they call a Transition Assistance Program, TAP. People go to those. I can go there and be a speaker for those events because I have the book that is on that. E-commerce, which is so big today, e-commerce. If having an e-commerce store, whether it's be on Shopify, even Amazon and different things like that, eBay, Etsy, all of these things are involving e-commerce. This is a big industry. I have friends right now who are part of a mastermind that I'm involved with. These guys in 6-7 months are making 6 figures. One lady there in just 1 year from scratch, didn't know anything about online marketing. She is now making $300 or something thousand in sales, right? And if you go to our web show, we have a show called The Monetize You Show. These individuals will be coming up. Two of them actually are also in my book, The Monetize Your Skills. We have a lady there called Rosalie Makine and also Aaron Delizinski. If you read the book, you will find their stories as well. But they were just starting out. But guess what? Now these people are making a killing using e-commerce. One that I love, that all the online stuff involves or rotate around, is email marketing and affiliate marketing. We will go through most of these as well. But pretty much affiliate marketing is where you recommend a product or program or service and people pay you a commission. Referral, it's that type of thing. But also Amazon has affiliate program. When you write your blog post, for example, you can have a link that goes to Amazon. When people go and buy that, Amazon will actually pay you a commission. Many of the top online marketers have courses and programs that if you recommend it or link to it or talk about it, they will be able to give you a commission. This course, by the way, Monetize Your Skills, and now that you are taking it, is an affiliate program also. So if you would like to be able to promote this course, let me know and we will get you an affiliate link. You can share it, you can talk about it, and when people buy, you will be credited with 50%. Of what this course is worth. Okay. Next thing is freelancing. Freelancing. Do you have any skill? Whatever talents you have, graphic design, editing, almost any and everything. There's so many big websites out there like Upwork, Guru.com, freelancing.com. All of these are places where people are leveraging their skills and talents to be able to make extra money. I get a lot of my book covers done that way too. My graphics, most of them, I get them from freelancers to be able to work with them, and so they're making money as well. So now webinars and videos in general. So webinars, we've known that now. You know, we took the seminars and we put them online. And so anybody can log in from anywhere in the world. But webinars can be free and webinars can also be paid. One of the top programs for doing that is called Webinar Jam. Okay? So you can go and check out Webinar Jam and be able to start doing webinars. There are many other platforms, of course, that does this. So just type in Google webinar platforms and you will be able to find softwares and programs that allow you to run your own webinar anytime you feel. So these are the top 7 ways to make money online with your product, your program, or services. And by the way, these are exactly some of the ways you package your stuff. You can package your stuff in the form of a blog that people read, in the form of podcasting that people hear or listen to, or in the form of webinars and video shows where people watch. You see the different learning modalities there? Right? In courses that they can read again, in coaching and consulting programs, in seminars where they can get to experience you hands-on, where they can touch. You can do workshops, giving people examples and training and so forth. So I hope that you are seeing that these are the ways that once you develop your marketing message, you know who your customer is, you can now offer them the product that they want. So you're seeing it right here. This is a product. And in your bonus section and in the webinar, we go over how to write a book. So that's one way to get a product out there. We also talk about how to create your own course. So we don't have to go through that here. You can go through and prepare your course. It's all the same like writing a book. Then once you have a book or a course, guess what? You can use that to do your speeches when you get, speaking engagement. You can use the content of your book also to coach and consult on. You see what I'm saying? So once you create it once, now you have a whole business system. Right? If you want to learn e-commerce, again, there are some programs. We recommend some links and some people in the book. So go back to the chapter 7 again and go through these things, and you will find some links and some recommendations that we give there for if you want to learn any aspect of these 7 ways to make money online. Now, we've already mentioned in step number 2 some of the top figures, top dollar skills. These are all 6 figures, okay? No need to go over them again, but please, if you want to master something, if you want to learn an additional skill in relation to your job, these ones do not need necessarily degrees and years of preparation. You can actually go and learn this in a matter of weeks, probably even a weekend. So if I were you, I would put one of these in my credential and my toolkit, right? So make sure you equip yourself to monetize your skills in many different ways. Now, let's go through some questions. This is where we're closing out. This is going to be your assignment. We want you to do this work, right? So right now, let's go through some questions for you to be able to figure out how to design your product or solution, okay? Now, what are the features and benefits of past products that your ideal client has bought? What were they looking for? Okay, like this. This is a book, right? For veterans, they're looking for this kind of stuff. They're looking for information on transitioning. They're looking for information on how to claim their military benefits. They're looking for information on health care, on educational benefits, burial benefits, business benefits. So all of those are separate things I can write a book on or create a course on. Okay? Where can I outsource my graphics, editing, copy, and other technical details of your product creation? Because here's the thing, you don't want to be bogged down into creating all of this. This can be done very fast. By the way, those are services that we offer as well, but Google is your friend. You can go in there and you can find people, Fiverr.com, 99design.com. You can find editors from many different places. Copywriting, you can find copywriters. We do copywriting as well. So all of these are things that you can get done so you can focus on what you are good at, delivering the stuff, which is the next step. Okay? So, but figure out now, where can you outsource these particular technical stuff so you can focus just on what you need to do? Because right now, you don't need to spend years and months really preparing and getting these products together. Packaging them is super easy. So like we teach, actually, again, please go back and watch the webinars. How to write a book, how to create a course. And you will realize we're not taking long weeks and weeks upon weeks to make these things happen. These things can be done in a relatively short time. That's part of the secret there. Okay, what other upsells and downsells or other products, related products, can you add to your main offering? So for example, this book, Monetize Your Skills, here it is. If you have this book, what else can I offer? I am offering this course. You see how it works? People got the book, now they got the course. And then I can coach you and consult with you, and actually how to monetize your skills. What am I going to consult with you about or coach you about? I'm going to walk you through these steps, hold you by the hand, and get it done with you or get it done for you. That's what we are talking about, where you have other upsells and other things to make money. Okay? How long will it take you, and what will it cost you to design the best product or solution? Okay, you got to know your cost, right? Figure out the cost. Call up the graphic designers, call up those who are going to be editing your stuff, writing the copy, get a cost, an estimated cost, and the time. So you give yourself, before you launch, you want to know how long is it going to take. We don't want to set a launch date and product is nowhere. Right? We can do a pre-launch if we want to. That's always fine. We can do pre-sales. On Amazon allows you to do pre-sales, so you don't have to get it entirely complete. But you don't want to have this long gap either, because if people pay you, I mean, they're expecting something coming soon, right? So don't take a whole year or 6 months. I wouldn't pay for something for 6 months that's still in production. You know, yeah, I'm paying you if it's going to come out in a few weeks. I'll buy books that were pre-sold to me, and that's fine. But I'm not waiting long months upon months to get those things, right? Now, what's the fastest digital product or physical product that you can create? That's similar to when we asked what's the most viable product, the MVP product. What content do you already have that you can turn into a product that solves a market problem? This is super, super crucial. And I'm going to give you guys a big secret right here. My first 3 books actually were based on works that I have done. Not even the first 3. Actually, this one on prayer, for example. This is a class that I had taken, an assignment, and I had 20-something pages of notes. Then, because that's 8.5 by 11, the standard stuff, but when you put that in half, which is the size of a book, 5.5 by 8.5, that actually becomes double. And all I did was, in 2015, I think, is when I produced this book. Yes. So in 2015, I went back to those notes that I had took. I think that was about 2007, roughly there, 2006, 2007. And I pulled all of that together and I developed a full-fledged book, right, based on that. So, and now this is 144 pages worth of notes, right? Okay. So what do you already have? If you've been writing a blog and you have many blog posts, you can turn that into a book or even a course, right? If you have a book already, now you can take the book and speak it and turn it into an audio book, or do a videotape and turn it into a video product. Here, Monetize Your Skills is a book, but here you're watching it as a course. You can take this same information and turn it into a book, and then I took the information in the book and the course and I consult and coach on it as well. And if people want me to do a speaking engagement, that's what I did. Recently I was the guest speaker at a local NHPO, National Hispanic Professional Organization here in my community. I was the main speaker, but guess what my topic was? Monetize your skills, right? So that's what I'm talking about. One thing can produce multiple things. All right, let's move on real quick. Whose product can I promote instead of creating my own? So this is another fast way. This is what we call affiliate marketing, right? Or with whom can you partner to help promote your own product or service or program? So for example, like I said, if you don't have a product or you're going to take a while to create one, in the meantime, you can partner with somebody else. So let's say you like Monetize Your Skills, you like what it stands for, you're taking it, you're being benefited by it, and you want to promote it. Well, you can promote it and get, some affiliate commission, 50% commission of what this course costs. And even when it rises, the price rises, your commission share will rise as well. Okay? So now that's what I'm talking about, where you don't have to figure out everything. You just simply got to get going. But if you don't have a product at all, might as well become an affiliate, because that's the fastest way to. They already have the product. They do all the marketing. They do all the promotion. You simply just sharing it with others and writing about it, talking about it, and so forth. And when people buy, hey, you get paid. That's a win-win situation. So go ahead and do those assignments, and we will see you in the next lesson.